Welcome back to Summit Sunrise. I'm hanging out here with Mike, and Mike and I are just chatting about the fact that, well, you did what a lot of people do out here, Mike. You are the proud owner of a second home out here.
Yes, I am.
And so, how did that kind of come to be? Where are you from?
From Rock Island, Illinois.
Okay.
Quad Cities, and it came about with a group of friends from there out there skiing. They said, "Come along, bring your family, and it's a great place to go." So we started doing this over 20 years ago, and have enjoyed it ever since.
I'm sure, like so many of us out here, you just really fell in love with it. And what's one of your favorite parts about being out here? What do you love?
You know, the beauty, the pristine view, especially when you get snow like we had the other day. It sticks to the trees. It's just so gorgeous and quiet, and the people are very friendly also.
Yeah, we like to think that. It's
Yes.
definitely a good place to be. Now, being
Yes.
that you are a second homeowner, obviously you're not here all the time.
Mm-hmm.
How often do you guys come out?
We come out several weeks a year.
Okay.
And
So obviously that's not a full year to be out here. So with several weeks, you guys, how do you manage that?
You know, we hired a property management firm called Skyrun.
Okay.
And they have a full staff of professionals to help us manage the property and take care of it for us.
Okay. So with that, what is it that made you choose Skyrun?
You know, they've got once again a number of professionals, but they're available 24/7. They treat you as an individual, as a separate individual. It's not a one-size-fits-all. And they also treat the home like it's their own. And
That must be really important for your peace of mind.
yes,
huh?
it is. It really is.
And so obviously there's a number of different property management companies to choose from here, but I know that Skyrun does kind of set themselves apart with having that staff that's available full time, and they're right here. So it's not like it's just calling some kind of service and hoping that you get a person.
That's correct. I mean, they really do. They have 24/7 service, and so if you have if the renter has a problem, they can call them. They can be over there almost immediately to bring a replacement, whether it be a refrigerator failed, whether it be a blender, whatever it is.
Right.
They can take care of it. But they also offer professional cleaning service. It's their own staff.
Oh, wow.
So
Okay.
it's not like they're jobbing that out to somebody else. All the employees are employees of Skyrun.
And obviously, it would probably make sense, or a little bit more sense for you financially, I would guess, to be able to have a company like this being able to rent out your property while you're back at home. So I'm sure that makes it a little bit easier to know that you have the second property
It
here.
really is, and actually Skyrun also allowed us to pocket a little more of the income ourselves.
Oh, great. Great.
Versus some of the other companies, and so we liked that opportunity.
Yeah,
along with the
definitely.
professionalism.
So now, if for people out there that are maybe considering the same option, or maybe they're looking at second homes right now, if they wanted to get in touch with the same people at Skyrun that you're using, how would they do that?
You know, it's real simple, and it's so simple I can remember it. But it's basically 877 Skyrun 1,
Okay.
or Skyrun.com. But either way, they're easy to get a hold of that way. Of course, you can just look at the web and start Googling, but
Sure. And there's a quick look at the website right there. Now, let's kind of get real here, Mike, for a second. Now, being that you technically are, you're a property owner, you're renting out to other people, even though you're using this management company. Do you get those phone calls, like in Illinois, like late night, like, hey, so, the sliding glass door is stuck? Like, do you get that kind of thing?
Nope, I don't get any of that. Once again, having Skyrun, they take those calls. And that's one of the reasons we hired Skyrun, is to take those, so I don't have to deal with those late night calls, or on the weekends when I'm spending time with my family.
Sure.
Is that Skyrun can deal with that. And so we've got the phone numbers in the condo unit, and so it's real easy. All I got to do is just dial the 877 number, and they're taken care of 24/7, and I don't have to deal with them.
That's great. So you get to go home and relax, and then when you're back out here in your home, you get to relax knowing that it's going to be in perfect shape when you come back in.
It's a vacation property for me also, and
Nice.
so I want to treat it that way and have it in good shape, professionally taken care of and looked after. But at the same time, I've got other things to do in my life and
Right.
not worry about my second home.
Absolutely. And where exactly did you get your second home? Where is it located here?
It's in Copper Mountain, right
Okay.
on the Center Village.
And so if people are interested, maybe while you're not here, Mike, maybe when you're heading back out, what exactly does this property look like?
Yeah, I'll tell you what, ours is a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom on the second floor in Center Village.
Ooh, okay.
Overlooking American Eagle and Flyer. But,
Oh my, Mike, that sounds
so
amazing.
it is a nice location.
Yeah.
But, there's a lot of nice locations throughout Summit County.
Sure.
There really is. There, whatever mountain you want to land in, there are a lot of nice ones.
Right, and I know Skyrun has over almost 200 properties, I think.
Yes,
that are
correct. They've been
available,
growing
so-
quite fastly, and they
Yeah.
have 200 properties in Summit County and
Definitely.
different mountains, and to be able to handle everybody's needs.
Yep, they are definitely good at what they do. So if you want to find out more about Skyrun, maybe they can even put you in touch with Mike if you want to ask him questions about what made him decide to go with them, and also obviously more about his experience with them. Check out skyrun.com, or of course, what was the number again, Mike?
877 Skyrun 1.
Oh, you are good at that. You are good at that. Well, thanks for coming on this morning and sharing your
problem.
experience with us.
Thank you.
We're going to take a quick break. Coming up here shortly, $25 at Silver Heels could be yours, so don't go away.